You might know Andrew Wiggins for big swings like this. The sophomore is making a name for himself in the Indiana outfield. When Wiggins isn't blasting baseballs into orbit, you might find him playing the saxophone, a hobby that runs in his family.
My mom was really big into music, so I've always been hanging out with her. She would drop me off at school, listening to music, so I was like, I wanted to play, got in a band, and heard the saxophone actually through my mom, and I told my band director, hey, I want to play saxophone. She was like, all right, let's do it.
He once even combined the two, playing the national anthem before the city championship game while he was at Heritage Christian High School in Indianapolis.
I did well. I was actually starting pitching that day, and I went from playing the saxophone right to the mound and warming up. So,
from Northeast Indy to Bloomington, baseball and music remain connected. For Wiggins, who is majoring in sport marketing and management while minoring in music, it's an escape.
That's one of the first things you always tell guys is you have to have a hobby. It needs to be a healthy hobby, right? Something that's like mentally and physically healthy, and that can take you away from here and kind of get a break. I like to hunt and fish, and he likes to play instruments, but as long as we got something else that we can do besides baseball, that keeps us healthy.
It's actually like my number one escape, like just going in and playing, whether it's the garage, my dorm room, my apartment, somewhere I can play. It's always just a release of emotions, I get to express myself.
Take it from me, a washed-up saxophonist and has-been baseball player. He's the real deal at both. And Wiggins didn't play much last season, but he worked hard behind the scenes, and that work, much like his work on the saxophone, has paid off. These days, you can usually find him at the top of Indiana's lineup.
It just looked like showing up every single day to do my job. I knew, my time is not really playing yet, so I was like, let me use this time to get better, and that's what I did. I took everything seriously and, just waited for my time, and this year, I've got to shine a little bit, so just keep on doing what I've been doing.
For the Hoosier Network, I'm Nick Rodecap.